Sorry for that little break in the uploads, but I am back with episode 4 of building a Munificent class in LEGO.
So as you can see, I did complete the bottom engines, and that is on both sides. I only have one of those on each engine because I couldn't find a fourth one. So I just have some details, like there's the cheese slopes vent, and I got the dark gray inverted bracket from the top one here. So before it was using that piece, but now I have it going down from the top, which puts it in the same spot where it was before. So that's pretty good. I am currently in the minor editing stage of the build where I just changed some small things like all over the place. So the first thing, I changed this to tiles instead of the plates that I had before, because like most of the other striping detail, that's all flat and everything, except for that like one stud there, but I didn't have any more of those 1x1 tiles. So those are tiles now, and it also helps because like all this is smooth, so it just lessens up all the studs. I've added a plate underneath the towers, the fins or whatever. They were one plate too short, so I just added that in. This is now a 1x2 sloped brick. Before I had one of these there, and that just, it kind of sunk in too deep, so that just helps curve the angle better. I'm putting black plates underneath these little ribbing details, because on the actual ship you can see right through the ship. Like these are like basically just shells. They're a lot thicker on Lego because you can't do like a shell like that, but you can see directly through the ship. So when I have like the black there, it'll be like looking down through the space. I had the dark gray before, but you could see that, but with the black it'll look like it goes right through, which is pretty nice. I'm adding these profile bricks under here. Before it was like a round brick, but it wasn't a lot of detail when you looked in there. You can't really see it, but I think I like it better than what it was than just this, because this is kind of flat and bland. So the ship is upside down now, and I have some edits to the front cannon here. The first thing is that these pieces are now the one with the single stud. Before I had it with these type of round pieces, but this is for like a very specific detail that's on that part of the ship, and I wanted to distinguish it. Also, you can see that the 1x6 behind it is in light gray now, and that was to help separate like the cannon from the rest of the detailing, because before it was dark gray and then it kind of all blended together, but I really wanted to emphasize this is like a separate part of the ship. And also you can see I have a stand here, and this is the same designer stand that's on the Venator, and I just put it on the front here. That helps to snap those pieces together, because that's like the detachment point for taking off that 1x6. And if you remember, that's the one that goes up to the top there and locks it in. And then the back side is just supported on this fin that's on the bottom side.